You.
What does that mean?
You think he's doing it on his iPhone 4 Pro Max?
Is that actually what it's called?
I don't know. There's so many. Apple has lost the fucking plot with their naming conventions on their goddamn iPhones. I don't even know anymore. I actually have no idea. I don't know what Apple products are anymore. So when people show me them, I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at anymore.
I'm trying to think of a Nintendo game that's actually known for being challenging. Difficult. The last thing I can think of is New Super Luigi U. New Super Mario Bros. U was such a fucking piss poor excuse for a video game that they were like, okay, let's make one that like is challenging. So the thing about Luigi U is that like, I think, oh my god,
edge-guarded, goddamn.
They made the stages a lot harder, but they also made them a lot shorter, and every level has like a 100 time limit. Has like a minute time limit or something like that. Very first time Nintendo did DLC was on the 3DS with New Super Mario Bros. 2. And one of the DLCs was a level pack that was basically just Kaizo. It was just supposed to be like a rage game.
God of War.
Why'd you say that like a little Mexican boy? During Melee's development, Kojima's son called Sakurai and asked him to add Snake to Melee.
Oh yeah, you told him.
And then they couldn't. Sakurai also talked about how he considered adding James Bond to Melee because of the popularity of GoldenEye. That would have been a crazy precedent to set if they actually did that, like anybody can be in Smash.
Yeah.
Oh, or Silver.
It must have been awkward for Sakurai, hearing later that Kojima actually doesn't have a son.
in Melee, the only character who's different, has a different name is Jigglypuff in French. So they recorded a different announcer saying it, and it sounds so bad, it's hilarious. Because everything else is like, you know, it's like the normal announcer. And then Jigglypuff is like, fuck. Oh.
What the fuck happened? He just literally just blew up.
No, did you not see what happened?
No.
The door closed on me.
Oh, okay.
It crushed me.
I thought you just like popped like a balloon.
Why can that happen? That's like the anti-piracy. Why can that happen? Why does Smash have so many Pokemon?
That's that about Fire Emblem characters.
You know, it's funny.
Thank God we got Incineroar.
It's funny because this game has an event that's like, fight the whole Fire Emblem Legion. Every Fire Emblem character, and there's 3 of them. No, there's 2 actually. Because Roy isn't in this. And how many are there in Ultimate? There's like 9 or something. I'm filing a complaint with Dolphin. Why, whenever I start Dolphin, do I have to refresh the keyboard device to use hotkeys? It's kind of funny how quick the progression of Fire Emblem characters was. Where Melee had 2, and Brawl had 2, and then 4 had like 5, and now Ultimate has like 10. It's like exponential. So in the next Smash there'll be like 20 of them, I guess. Oh, why are there fucking mines in the desert?
God. I mean, they're working, so...
Yeah, but aesthetically, it's...
Oh my god.
Not a look.
What, are mines not supposed to be in the desert?
Yeah, but they're like the space...
Iraq.
They're the sci-fi mines from the space level. Does Iraq have floating neon mines?
Imagine spending like $1.2 trillion developing like next generation mine technology and being like, no, we can't use them in the desert. They wouldn't fit aesthetically.
Yeah. Yes, clearly.
He's a dragon.
Oh my god. Oh, it's over.
Whoops.
What? Alright. Oh my god! It was so close!
Was it?
Did you see how close I was to the cannon? So apparently characters have different stats in Subspace as opposed to in Versus.
better.
But it doesn't... You'd think they'd do that to make them more mobile for platforming sections, but they just kind of didn't do that. Because platforming with some of these characters is just shit. It looks like a character, like some sort of, like, you know, mascot horror character wearing armor.
That's right. Oh, I forgot
Oh
what the
my
shield
God.
was.
Wow, that's...
Wow. Oh, I thought I died.
This is what
Where's
we
my
get for playing
shield
hard
button?
mode. Did you ever hear about the interview Sakura did where he said that he, for this adventure mode, he at first hired the scenario writer from Final Fantasy VII to write the story, but Sakura said that the story he wrote was too silly.
What?
He said that the story that the guy wrote opened with Donkey Kong and Snake riding on a bus, like on the way to the arena.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, but Sakura was like, he said he needed the story to be serious, so he wrote it himself.
That's why Donkey Kong fucking pulverizes Diddy Kong into the atmosphere to save him from being shot.
Yeah, it's serious. Wario died?
Yeah, you can't save everyone.
When did he turn into a trophy?
You guys' ass destroyed.
Wait, was it established that you become a trophy when you just get hit a lot? Or like,
Yeah.
it's like basically dying?
When at the beginning Mario beats the shit out of Kirby and he turns into a statue and then he slaps him and he wakes back up.
Oh yeah.
Is Link's upward up B a real move?
In
the
Zelda,
games?
no.
Yeah, no, that's fucking
Like-
sucks.
Because all the early Smash characters, all their moves are just fucking made up, and they never change them. What do you want him to have, the Ultra Hand and just grab me and turn me into a boat?
Yeah. Is that enough time? Why not just fucking...
Now.
Wow, that was easy.
Maybe it has to charge up. Oh, never mind, it's already done, because 3 minutes is actually 7 seconds.
What was the point?
Why'd they blow it up?
Yeah.
Because I think the villains are trying to, like, absorb the whole world into subspace with these bombs. I recently saw this screenshot, or like an excerpt from a Minecraft joke book. The caliber of jokes can be established with, one of them was, did you hear about the guy who ran into a creeper? He was destroyed.
Hey, I'm laughing about
It's like the anti-jokes. Ugh. Wow, what a soldier. Or else we would have to start over. So yeah, this isn't like a trophy gun, it's just a gun that kills you.
I don't even think that it's the gun's property that turns things into trophies. I think the gun is just like a gun.
Oh, well that was easy. Why didn't we do that before? Is he just gonna get
Boss has
another?
the same exact moveset.
I thought he was just
fucking
gonna
idiot.
jump into the bush and have another gun when he came in. Oh no, he's still...
It's like kickball.
I would be similarly terrified if I saw a giant evil version of me. Have you had dreams where you, like, see yourself, interact with yourself? What the fuck?
If I haven't seen it before. I think you kept... Well, no, I don't know why you died. I cannot explain it.
Did you hear about the player who told the witch her home was destroyed? In turn, she destroyed him. Did you hear about the player who walked in on 2 creepers? He was destroyed. Did you hear about the player who tried to farm in the Nether? He was destroyed. Did you hear about the player who blew himself up with TNT? I'm sure you can guess what happened. Did you hear about the player who thought he could fly in survival mode? He couldn't.
This is great. This is
Pretty much where we're...
This is a great joke. It's just like a really long running joke, yeah.
So you think it's self-aware?
It has to be.
The cover makes it seem like it's not self-aware.
At least that part is. Oh.
Great.
Same thing. I was just role playing the like little rat that he is.
That's basically
Same
like
thing.
you were like a dog that finally got adoption from the Humane Society, and the first thing you do is run into the street and get destroyed.
If I ever created like a universe like Smash, Pokemon would be exclusively used for like just like trap bait purposes.
They're just wild animals.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoop. Whoop.
Oh!
Whoop. Jesus.
Man. Yeah, but that knockback was so...
Oh, what happened? I looked away.
Okay, I just took an elevator to my death. In health class, did you ever have moments where there's just like a resounding gasp or something?
Never a gasp, but usually like a oh.
No, I'm talking about like an actual like horrified reaction.
No.
Because we had that
I did
one
have a-
time. Our teacher taught us what third trimester abortions are. Where basically the baby is developed enough that you have to like reach a fucking like claw machine arm into the vag and like crush the baby's skull and scoop out the pieces. And there's just this resounding like
They were showing footage of a baby being born. Somebody fucking fainted.
oh yeah, actually, you know what? Not to out him on live television, but had something similar happen to
I think
him.
he told me.
Where he I think it was when we were learning about STDs, and they were showing pictures. He fainted in class, and he said it was cool because he got to like go home early because he fainted. But then the next day, he said randomly during orchestra, he just like fainted again, and I was like, I think you're just malnourished or something.
Yeah, you can go to the hospital.
Yeah. Are you alright? I also remember he said because we had different health teachers. He said his health teacher was a girl, and she exclaimed with great authority that it's impossible to pee with an erection.
Yeah, somebody in my health class said the same thing.
This is the biggest meme cutscene.
Like, because Almost got a fat ass. Does he have his arms crossed?
Did he?
Jesus.
Oh, how am I gonna get up here? Oh, great. High speed action. I quit prematurely so I could just play on my own. And I guess because I did that, it just didn't fucking save anything.
Well, that's your own fault.
How is that my fault?
Why'd you quit? You just dragged my dead body with you around while you made
No,
progress.
because the game was fucking frozen.
Why was that my fault?
Because you left your computer and apparently you like turned it off too.
Well, I alt-tabbed off of it. Is that a problem?
I guess so.
I had to make a top 5 worst songs of all time. I got a feeling it's definitely in there. Like top 3, maybe.
You're only saying it because you've heard it too much.
Yeah, even then, it's just like not even a good song.
Tell that to every bar in America.
What, are they the fucking authority on good party music?
Probably. Jesus Christ. Pretty good gameplay going on here. Why does it have to be perfectly timed to be shit? Fuck you. I can't. I can't handle this. What?
How do you double jump?
You press jump again.
He's not doing it.
Did you set X or Y to shield or something?
I did a left trigger to shield. Or no? Thought I did, but now it's not doing it. What? Oh, it's both shield and jump. It looks like I'm doing my own little challenge mode. Like, can you beat Subspace Emissary without a double jump?
Wait, do it. Just double jump right now. How the fuck? How the fuck did you do that?
Don't attribute any action to me, okay?
But
I don't even know why you would have the gall to
It
do
could
that.
be related to, because this wasn't happening before you turn on tap jump, right?
I don't know, because I've only had it with tap jump. Or,
You've
no.
only been jumping with up until now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ow. Oh my god, what a combo. And he's taunting, Jesus Christ.
Froze the game with his taunt. Oh shit, a bomb.
I'm dead. That wand is crazy.
Ugh! God. He moves so far with so little effort. What the fuck?
Holy shit.
He keeps doing new... Every time he does a new thing, it does 1,000 damage. Oh, Jesus.
Diddy had to sacrifice himself to
Wait,
kill Diddy.
what did you just do?
I just, like, threw a bomb while I was inside of him.
Jesus. There's something really funny about pointing a gun at somebody's head and then instead of pulling the trigger, a fucking tentacle comes up.
Plan just a